I don't know why I'm doing this or even if I'm ever going to post this, but hi. मैं हमेशा से चाहती थी मैं अपना YouTube चैनल इसी चीज़ के बारे में बनाऊँ, where I just talk about random stuff, where I just talk about my raw thoughts and show my vulnerability because I'm 25 years old और मैंने इस चीज़ को काफ़ी मतलब अपने करीबी लोगों में महसूस किया है कि people are so scared to be vulnerable, but अगर आपके सर्कल में कोई हो ना who is vulnerable and like who just shares their raw thoughts with you, I think you feel कि यार it's not that bad. So this might be just an attempt to do that. I am in Tbilisi right now. This is my first ever solo trip. I wanted to make this video कहीं बाहर, लेकिन बाहर बहुत शोर था and I did not want कि मेरी train of thoughts खराब हो. Is it trail of thoughts or train? I don't know. Choose one. So I came back to my B&B and here we are. I was just scrolling और एक वीडियो देखी मैंने about this one guy. It was just a video shot like this, just like this. कोई एडिटिंग नहीं थी उसमें, कुछ भी नहीं था, कोई फैंसी थंबनेल्स नहीं थे, बस एक कैप्शन था कि हाउ आई रिग्रेट समथिंग बाबा. He was basically talking about, and he is who has inspired me again to maybe start my YouTube again. I don't know if it's ever going to be a thing because being active on my YouTube is very hard for me, but we can try. So he was talking about I'm sorry, I'm just filled with emotions right now. I'll tell you the reasons why later. So yeah, he was talking about how he betrayed himself for like 22 years. He was a neurosurgeon, but he always wanted to be a poet or a philosopher. So I mean, that's funny for me. How do you spend I'm sorry, मेरे कभी कभी हो जाता है इस तरह. How do you spend so many years lying to yourself or living a life जो आप कभी जीना नहीं चाहते थे? I just lost a friend a few days ago. It was the first time I experienced death of someone I cared for. It was hard, and I live in Dubai right now. Or we were making plans for him to move to Dubai, or visa नहीं लग रहा था and blah blah whatnot. So we would just make plans कि यार अच्छा तुम जब आओगे तो हम यहाँ जाएंगे, हम ये करेंगे, you know, normal regular human stuff. And yeah, I was just really waiting for him to move and show him the little life I have built in that city. I was excited, I was happy for him to move there, but then I get a text that he's no more with us. And since then I have been like contemplating a lot of things. Life is too short. Life is unpredictable. How do you go 22 years betraying yourself? doing something you never loved. And that video was 56 minutes long और उस पर अच्छे खासे views और comments थे, and that just made me realize that there are still people out there who want to listen to people talk about normal stuff, vulnerable stuff. And so here I am. I'm gonna do the same, no editing, nothing. And I wanna see really how many people get this. I'm not really doing this for like views or anything. It's just my friend that I lost, he used to be comfortable with me being vulnerable, and so I think I'm just here to make others feel that way as well. That's it. I think ये जो aura है, it is something real, or people can actually feel it. There's no explanation for it, but हाँ कभी कभी कुछ लोगों के सामने you just start talking, you just start telling them your secrets and things you would never say out loud. ना वो अच्छी होती है ना वो बुरी, just random things you would never say out loud, लेकिन उन लोगों के सामने you do. And since his death, I have been like thinking about how grateful I am, how blessed I am to live this life. Actually, like अभी मैं 2 लैंग्वेजेस में आप लोगों से बात कर रही हूँ, उर्दू हिंदी इंग्लिश कर लें, उर्दू हिंदी इज बीइंग द सेम. सो अगर मुझे सिर्फ उर्दू या हिंदी आती होती, imagine the amount of people I would have reached, and then compare it to me knowing how to speak in English and then reach those people. मतलब इतनी छोटी सी एक चीज़ है ये, and it has such a huge impact to be able to communicate with so many millions of people. I'm so grateful. I have just been thinking there was so much life for him to live. He was just 29 years old. कितना कुछ किया जा सकता था, कितना खुश हुआ जा सकता था, कितने experiences लिए जा सकते थे. And it's not that he didn't do any of it. I mean, he lived his life, and I'm sure I would like to think it that way, think about it that way, he did live a beautiful life, and I hope he's at peace now. But compare a life of someone who dies at 70, 80, then to someone who dies at 28, 29. It's a huge difference. Huge. You don't know, and I don't know if we are going to live that long, लेकिन अभी तो यही है. I mean, even that thought is crazy, but I could die filming this, but we are here, so why not make the most out of it? And it's not about anything. It's not about jobs, or it's not about traveling. It's not about experiences. It's just a general thought कि अगर अभी जिंदा हैं तो जी लेते हैं. Let's just be at peace. Let's just be content. I don't know how to put it any other way. And me speaking about it doesn't make me better than anyone else here, but yeah, I don't know. I hope. I think the only reason I'm making this video is that watch if somebody watches this video when I'm dead and starts to feel that passion, that fire in themselves again to just live, you know, wherever I would be, even if I would be a bird in the next life, I think I would be on cloud nine. That's what I want to do. That's what I have been able to do always. I think I have heard that a lot. I'm not bragging, but I do make people feel very comfortable in talking their thoughts, in talking about their thoughts. What the fuck? So, if I could do it for you, whoever is watching this or whoever needs this, I think I would have done my job in this life. और मुझे शायद इससे ज़्यादा खुशी और कोई भी चीज़ नहीं दे सकती. This is very raw, but I think I'm gonna post this and I wanna see what sort of people this video reaches to. I wanna see the power of internet, क्योंकि मैं बिलीव करती हूँ कि अगर मैं हूँ तो मेरे जैसे भी होंगे. And I really wanna connect with those people. I really wanna talk with such people who feel the same way like I do in a lot of ways. So, sorry, my lips are dry, so that's why I'm doing this thing again and again, which is annoying, I know, but yeah. So, yeah, let's do this, you know. I think the next time you will hear from me would be me being more happy, but saying essentially the same thing, but I'm grieving right now. So yes, apologies for my low energy right now. It's not usually me. I'm not like this. So yes, the next time you catch me, I hope it's a little different from this. That's it, I think. Bye.